Up. Check your forehead. Monday, I always feel like sharing life. I might explode. Kind of wish I could get sick. But Monday's really get you down. I'll stick with you through this trip. Alright. Mondays are a bore. I hate Mondays. Okay. I guess we can do Castorus. Born with an evil curse, her hand dips into lethal cinnabar and white lead to personally decorate the faces of the dead. Her skills are said to bestow beauty on anyone, even transforming their appearance completely. Many squirrels were born out of her seclusion, but it painted her dwelling with gloomy vision. Only a select few have set foot in this mansion, and the thief and the weaver were two such lucky persons. The girl converses with all items in the house, with specimens, tea sets, and pillows in profusion, as she can hear the responses of these non-living things. I've always lived in isolation.
I have always lived in isolation. Out of courtesy, this is how I practice my words and actions.
Interesting. It's hard to believe her explanation. Her face when talking shows such a gentle disposition. Unless she is telling you her fabrication, she must regard her partners as mere children. People passed these rumors down within the air of her encirclement. All things became frozen, escaping time's increments. It's an exaggeration that is certain. You have only found in ancient lions and bows ruined armaments.
Those words are true.
That itself was nearly dead. They won in fierce battle. The word interesting. This is how death escapes time. She keeps every final embrace hidden in her immortal heart. In her numerous works, butterflies and flowers often stand out stark. At night, then, you can almost hear the maker's remark. Even in death's silence, her sound can still be heard. It is a gift greatly treasured by the maiden. Few have the honor and grace with such work. Only one has the heart to burn such a gift. The reason she gives is rather far-fetched.
I must peer into all fates unknown.
Power of time is bounded, but there is one thing it cannot conquer. Death is abominable in humans' eyes. Apart from other identities, nothing about me worthy of praise.
Ah, well, none can know all things, nor be...
Alright. Castorus. The core flame. Oh, this is the priest. On the leaves of the rustling wind plays the melodies. The girl looks over this courtyard petite and exhales, gently dispersing the Palm Hill blessing. The entire yard is lit softly like daily.
Is this courtyard a tad too small?
It's okay, Clementine.
The girl makes the courtyard tidy, and the amber night lands inside the woods. The girl's skills can bring forth miracles, but today she welcomes a patient quite special.
Welcome to the Twilight Courtyard.
Great.
How can I help you?
Interesting. The red child takes the girl's hand.
Long time no see, Hyacinth. Are you here in Akama for a visit, or do you need help from us?
Multicolored paper bags, crystal clear glass, cottons variously dyed in jingling wind chime. With some fireflies wandering around, the girl is all smiles. Little one, thank you for your light. Okay. Patient turns here and opens their eyes wide. Multicolored dreams on the rooftop now reside. The lawns contain the sweet whispers of sunlight. A soft breeze passes with no hint of cold, only serving to wake up the playful chimes and ocarinas of delight.
Wow, There's light.
Okay. People say there was once a star called the sun in the sky. People say that Aquila took away the world's light, but they still left behind a heart pride. I feel like there's something more to Aquila. The sky god doesn't make sense to me. The girl from heard such news. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. Something tells me we don't have the full picture. This is a tale burden. One day, a student letting victory dashed on the
I saw the spell the professor carved on his body.
The spell was ready for was a secret way to overturn a card of hay. What? Huh. Various manipulative tricks and parodies. He studied them all, crafting schemes. He wished not to use divine power that is his, refusing rightful custody. And in that unwitnessed moment of his track, he found of his death. He still had the hay card spell saved. In fact, he once crafted miracles, forging silent servants using soil as vehicle. Though no sentience, they do their job without obstacles. Alright. Creation is the Titan's work.
Creation is the Titan's work, and slavery is the Titan's manacle. When imitating divine evil, there's no need to invest reason, most pinnacle.
Okay. The servants have all been recycled. He deigns not to explain, fearing to waste his reason or muscle.
If it's just for odd jobs, students are a better gamble.
The way he dressed himself comes from elsewhere, imitation of a divine machine with some flair. He happily answers 5 questions for those unaware, knowledge seemingly given with stingy
For a
care.
wise one, 5 answers reveal creation's secrets, the truth hidden and bold. But a fool learns but not, and is left in the cold. Now, inquire.
That is in fact the scholar's crafty snare. He hides the answer he seeks behind questions posed by those unaware. The only breadcrumbs is bait to lure and compare, and what the inquirer may be worthy of his wisdom to share. Scholar never looks at laws and measurements, ignoring the flow and shift of time's passage. An uncomprehending student's gossip and
He
eager
is panicked by the flow of time, for his work is yet done, yet to implement.
This man is too arrogant, and he intends to...
Okay. See, he's going to be interesting, and I'm going to want to roll for him. Flame Chaser's path has been lit. Yeah, we're going to get some more arcs. What is a god exactly? Omnipotent. There's a god who ensures men never loses her fur. Would that be considered omnipotent too? There must be a difference between gods and others. Why would anyone ever want to become a god? To escape. It's a good question. Nice. We're slowly making it. There we go.
You executioner!
Night night.
Do it then, executioner. You
Oh, there was an enemy just sitting there, just chilling. Blah.
May death protect us!
And boom.
Are you the West Wind?
Away we go.
Time to cleanse the filth.
As you wish.
Nice.
Delivering warmth.
That hurts a bit.
Ow.
Root here.
do it then, executioner.
Night night.
I curse you.
Why? Please.
Night night.
When will this ever end?
Nah. I can go night night.
Come.
What are you
Okay.
trying to do with me?
I have aged. The final resting place of...
You're not that old yet. You
No. I'm already dead. For I have come to fear my declining health. Castoris.
I
Guy.
can't take this anymore.
Child, it was I who brought you here.
It was
From
also
the frosty plains, and I've always known that you have doubts and even anger about my faith
about me.
and about me.
I never had a choice.
Indeed. We essentially abducted you. Yet you can end any sinful life with just a touch of your fingers. Shouldn't it be easy for you to escape from here?
Bruh, that's cruel.
I'll never do that. It doesn't matter how lightly the Idonians take death, or how readily they accept it. I simply can't do it.
Oof. Yikes.
I knew I was right about you.
What do you mean?
I've
Okay.
taught you and cared for you as my own daughter all this time because of this blessing that's been with you since your birth. I know no one else in the world would understand the weight of life and death more than you do. In the eyes of an Idonian, death is the end of all life. A destination we will all eventually reach. Humans should not resist it, but learn how to face it. You can only live your life to the fullest after understanding this principle.
Interesting.
And when you do, even if you eventually leave Idonia's protection, even if you must carry the curse forever, you can live with your head held high, like everyone else.
No. How can I?
Come now. It's time. I've already taught you all that I know. Show me that you are a fitting holy maiden. Or at least, that you possess the resolve to become one. Come now. It's time. I've already taught you all I know.
Die! Blah!
May death protect us!
Let's go, Tribby.
Everything in this world
World is fleeting.
is bleeding. Be of your body and mind.
Okay.
Wilt here.
Delivering more.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you wish.
75%. We heal. Ow. They're asking for death. Get him, JoJo stand. And healing.
Embrace a new life.
Blah. Dragon powers are OP.
This was the last time I followed her command. I gently touched the elderly woman before me. The executioner, who had seen too much death, died the same way as everyone else. Elder Amunet, the person who tried to teach me about death, ultimately vanished like dew in the morning mist. She spent her life embodying the beliefs of the Idonians, and when death finally came, she embraced it exactly as their doctrine had taught. I have nothing but respect for her. I erected a cenotaph in her honor in the marshes outside Idonia's city walls with the others I had laid to rest. Then, I set out once more in search of Thanatos. It was a long, long journey. I heard so many discussions about death along the way. Life finds meaning in death. The world improves because there is an end. It seems the most terrible darkness in this world. Everyone talks about its heavy weight. Some resist it, some worship it, and some even revere it. How did a disappeared titan become the deepest fear of humankind? And why do they haunt my dreams? I continued my travels to seek an answer. Initially, I just want to know if my touch, if my embrace, can do more than taking things away. Can I make anything? Can I leave anything behind?
I don't want to die. Please, I'm begging you.
Oh, I made it scene.
I don't want to die, please. I don't want mercy like this. Just let me go. I need it. I don't.
I hate these icy hands.
Just touch, you die. That was kind of. What did we get? Oh, it's a younger version of her. So, she grew up lonely. We kind of get that, because again, kind of hard to play with friends when you can just death touch them.
End its suffering.
Dead.
The Reaper has blessed your hands. Only you can grant them peace.
All those statues are kind of creepy, not gonna lie. It's really kind of
Embrace
sad.
death. Walk alongside it.
Oh no. That's actually kind of sad. No. This animation made me cry. Bro, I feel that. Like, man, actually seeing it animated hurts. Oh, man. Jesus, it's still going. How long of animation did they make?
Is that you, Castoris? All of them have gone.
Oh, is that the little girl?
Death's summon, crossing into their domain. I must go too.
Wow.
I don't fear it. Just, I have some regrets. Watching people leave this world again and again. It must be lonely for you.
Oh, man.
I want to desperately embrace them before they go. I can't. These hands, they're too cold.
Oh, man.
But Big Sister Castoris, your hands are so warm. Just like anyone else's. So go on. Don't hold back.
Give me a warm hug.
Bro. Oh boy. The feels.
Can hands
the day that Oryx's trial...
Bro, what was the... Hold on, was
many
this some symbolism I missed with the deer at the end? Like, why did they just end the cutscene with the deer just dead staring at the camera? What? Oh, like, I get that she killed the deer at one point, but, like, what was... Like, that was the weirdest way to end. Like, that was a beautiful animation. Actually, like, got me to tear up a little bit. And we're just gonna end with the deer just looking straight at the camera.
I felt just as confused. Why, as someone from beyond the sky, were you so cruelly dragged into Amphorius's fate?
Oh, man. Oh, my God. That was an amazing cinematic, though.
I wished I could take action, but no matter how hard I try,
Oh, God.
I cannot simply interact with the living as ordinary.
I teared up a little bit for that one.
Even
That
we
was
brushed against each other
that was good.
unintentionally in the grove. And it was obvious that when an almost unattainable hope finally welled up in my heart, when I thought that perhaps my touch would no longer bring sorrow, fate declared to me, it wasn't that the curse of death had finally been lifted, but that your soul no longer belonged to this world. And there was nothing left for my hands to take. Nothing. And did I really think this time would be any different? It's not that I don't understand this reality, just that I'm unwilling to accept it. Having walked such a long road, I am still unable to find the answer to life and death. I am resigned to eternal despair. Anything I wish to hold on to, death will inevitably wrest from my grasp.
Man, I thought this character was kind of boring when we started this arc, but man.
From that moment on, I lacked the courage to confirm it again. Until Oryx laid bare the cruel truth before us.
That is...
But now, perhaps I might have one last chance. Long ago, Trinan read a prophecy to me. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, I found no surprise in it, for her words sounded not like a foretelling, but a perfect reflection of my past.
Okay.
Embraces in this world are born of reunions, yet my touch speaks only of farewells. In that moment,
It sounds like everything in the prophecy so far sounds like everyone's gonna die.
Entirety of my life, and yet things have taken a turn for the better. I have no reason not to give it my all for your sake.
Like, it really just feels like their prophecies is just, we're going to Armageddon ourselves.
With that,
My gift? What is my gift?
let's put that aside for the moment. I want to retrieve a small gift I specially prepared for you. I made it myself. The journey to seek an audience with the Death Titan cannot be an easy one.
This is a bruise in my face, honest.
Then, perhaps you can have a look at it first. You don't have to take it if you don't like it. Look, it's right there.
It's a tape.
Huh? Where did it... What's going on?
Did you get in trouble with some fantasy?
I am not some corrupt grown-up. What's this? The coin of Zagreus and a slate.
Okay.
So it's her.
Holy moly, a kitty thief!
No doubt about it. This is her favorite symbol.
It is a fancy thief.
It's Lady Cypher, the demigod of Zagreus whom Lady Aglaia had spoken of. She's a master thief. So many years have passed, yet she's still announcing herself in such a crass manner.
Okay, casters, let's
just
relax
do
now.
as the slate says, and look for
Dear Princess Homebody. Let's see. I like appropriate payment at a single point. The price displease you. Though should that happen, I'll be. Should you wish to find me, visit the Memorial Market. A golden short spear I've left in you. Alright. Despite your considerable investment in the Idonian Osprey, it's a fake. The original was craftily switched by those cunning saws. Ah, okay. Alright. Let's figure out where this is leading me to, because I have no idea what's going on here. We just have a kitty fancy thief.
It's right there.
Zoom.
We must pursue her.
Go, go, go. Oh, where'd he go?
Huh?
What's going on here?
This is a trick she left for.
2 short spears, 1 correct, 1 wrong. Only the golden short spear engraved with the truth can lead you to the kitty phantom thief. The left spear is engraved with the words semi-fold. The right spear is engraved in lies. The right engraves engraved the words trust me, great mystery. Both spears are engraved with the truth. Hold on. It's this fucking puzzle, and I've always hated this puzzle. Hold on. So if it's right, trust me, both engraved spears are engraved with the truth, which would mean that the statement about it being a liar is a lie, so it can't be true. If the other one tells lies, then they're both lying, which would make the first one inevitably true, and I fucking hate this.
She's in.
Let's just do that. They were both liars.
This is how it should be. We must pursue her.
If this drum was truly is her, it appears to be quite like. So Dromus is a cat. After a moment of execution, Dromus is indeed a cat.
Lady Cypher, please come on out.
You're still careless as ever.
Since you know it's a gift for someone else, please give it back to me.
No, since I know it's a gift.
What does Cypher look like?
It just means I need to milk its worth. The children of the wind never stay for long in one place. Unless...
Name your price. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
No wonder they call you Princess Homebody. Why don't you two come over to my place? It'll make a better venue for proper business.
Piece of cake. I can do that even if I can only...
Alright, I'll see you there. Everyone
Let's
cool
see.
with me collecting a deposit before we reach an agreement, right?
Okay.
She's incorrigible.
Alright. So, alright. Now I'm gonna go deal with the kitty lady. Boink. There we go. We can zoom. Wait. There we go. No. There you go. this way. Wait. Is it up? Uppies? How uppies? I've forgotten.
I heard that he's a believer.
Oh, puzzle. I like puzzles. There we go. Cool. I've just forgot to do it, I guess.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
This basket has the soul of a trash can. Man. Oh man, the trash can memes will never die. Trash cans shall never die.
Here we are.
Boom. Okay, we get out of here.
Over here! Over here! No, not... Come on. If I really wanted to hide, you'd never find me. So relax, you two. No need to get your hackles up. I'm not that scary, am I? Meow. No way. Some people might have been into that a millennium ago, but it's long since gone out of style.
What did I say? A character that meows has appeared.
Loosen up, buddy. Shall we get down to business?
I like the aesthetic.
Give me the jewelry piece first, or everything's off the table.
Oh, come now. Don't be so upset. Relax. Relax. Look, isn't the view here just great? You can see what everyone is doing and where they're going, and they won't even know you're here.
Hot, but I'm most likely going to skim the in favor of the collab. Yeah.
Now that we've broken the ice, let's get to the point. Everything I've said so far has been a joke. 1. The seamstress found me. And 2. The Council of Elders also found me. And wants me to make sure the core flame of Thanatos ends up in their hands.
Okay.
And last, but not least, I'm telling you that I'm not interested in doing either of those things.
Okay.
Don't go look for the Death Titan. The end.
Her pendant's like, her necklace is a one-eyed cat.
Wow, this is some high-quality stuff.
And she's cute.
Room is full of it. How much are these worth, Did you get all this through...
Some of it is family fortune, while the rest came from my business as a dressmaster. Don't liken the flame chase work to your shady dealings.
Wow, I should have busted down your door instead of going around like a thief. Well, spill. Why are you giving me so much money?
Okay.
For doing work. You're worth this much.
Did you forget my stance to all this? I thought I made myself very clear.
You wish to run away. Run away from your responsibilities, from the prophecy, and from your destiny. You shall
walk with greed and die over petty change.
I understand this prophecy weighs on you immensely. That is why I have never approached the demigod of trickery for running away. But I need you right now, so don't turn me down.
You know, maybe the gods got your tongue with their golden threads, Aglaya. I'm not hearing any sincerity in your words. Give me a reason why you're bowing your noble head to me.
We lost Trian. Oh. The divine power of passages is running out. I need another demigod to escort Castorus and help her fulfill her lifelong wish.
Okay.
Oh, I get it now. You're sending Castorus to her death. And you want me to die with her.
Cat.
This is Castorus's own request. I have never seen her so determined.
She brought this up herself? You're not pulling my leg.
She's also made up her mind to leave her confused past behind.
Okay.
As will you, Cypher, when you finally make up your mind.
Don't be so sure. Time is hard on the likes of you and I. But Castorus remains pure as driven snow. She
Okay.
can always turn back before the end, you know? Maybe she'll remember Trian's sacrifice. Maybe she'll remember the countless martyred Chrysos heirs. Maybe she'll remember you. Tell you what. Why don't I take this room of treasures as a security deposit? And we make a bet.
Go on.
Alright.
I bet she'll change her mind and turn back. Now, if I lose, I'll do what you want me to do. Return this deposit to you, plus giving you another room full of treasures. How does that sound?
Interesting.
You sound like you have all the confidence in the world. In that case, let's make a pact with those conditions. I hope you're prepared to lose it all.
Ooh.
In conclusion, I want to win. So I hope you two can give up on going to Styxia. I'll give all the treasures in that room to you. And you can split it between yourselves, however you want.
Interesting. So she got a whole room full of treasure. She's like, let me bribe you.
Tempting, right?
The currency I use is the same one as the one in M4 is. I'm almost dead. What you?
If we don't find the Death Titan, I can't go into the details.
I really don't get how. Princess, homebuddy, you keep talking about needing to find Thanatos,
Alright.
about getting rid of your curse, and you don't care about anything else. But did you ever live for your own pleasure? Even for just one day?
What are you trying to say?
Okay, now.
I'm saying, contrary to your beliefs, Aglaia didn't take you in just so you can die for her Aranova.
The Flame Chase journey walks hand in hand with sacrifices. Isn't that why you're always running away from Lady Aglaia?
Sure.
Fine. Never mind. We all have our own problems. I ain't gonna say anything anymore. It's not like I was gonna honor that bet anyway.
Alright. Okay, now.
But listen to me. Styxia is no tourist destination. Sure, the treasures buried in there are
But there's treasure. And if we can have
times
treasures,
Aglaia
why
spot.
not?
Yet, I've never been there. And I never plan to. Because even a demigod can't be sure they can walk out of that place alive. And now I'm supposed to escort you to Styxia. Sure. Pay up.
Is your people have the authority of sacrifice?
You know, you're not wrong. At least it's part of my responsibilities.
I don't like this. How I have lived a longer life than most people. Though I'm not as good at doing business as Lady Aglaia, I still have some savings. I can give them all to you.
Castorus, no, shut the fuck up.
Then how are you going to live the rest of your life?
Then I'll give you 90.
Well, don't mind if I do. 80% of Castorus's savings.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
and
whoa.
a bottle of dew of divine blood.
You can't have the Dew of Divine Blood.
No.
I'll show you, boss, once I'm recovered with full HP.
I'm so scared. Can you even catch my tail? Here. Catch.
Be careful with that.
A minor change in plans, though. Don't go to the bath tomorrow. Come look for me at Akama's city gates instead.
So, why are you changing the meeting place?
Oh, nothing really. Just a bit scared of the seamstress's frosty face. I wouldn't stay a second longer in Akaba.
Wait. What is she about to do?
Well, now that we've struck a deal, why don't I give you guys a lift back? It's gonna be a long ride. So have a good rest.
What? Wait, what? What'd she just do? Okay. Yes, I tucked you in. Oh, and we got our dude by bloodline. Well, we skip. We don't walk like peasants. Oh. And there she is.
Bright and sunny.
You're here.
Totally. The trio team is the best set up to reach the finals.
Okay.
No need, I already told her. She's fine with it. You sure know how to put me in a spot, Casterus. I need to travel with you, but I can't touch you. What a bother.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just teasing. Don't take it to heart. Did you know that the legends say you have to put an obol into the mouth of the dead or over their eyes if you want them to successfully cross the River of Souls and enter the Netherrealm?
Okay.
That's the fairy fare for entering the Netherrealm. However, I honestly won't ask you to pay this time. I'll pay. And then we'll just have to go through the motions.
Okay. A bad feeling.
Don't worry. It's not a lot.
All right, pass me the coin. It's time to get the gods' powers going. A fleet-footed trip to the Netherrealm. Here we come. Oh, one last thing before we go. I gotta give you this piece of advice, especially to you, Princess Homebody. You can't catch the wind by waiting. You only live once. So make the most of every moment you have.
Okay.
Get ready. Be steady.
What?
Hi, your turn. Don't be nervous. After all,
What is this?
it'll be gone in the blink of an eye.
What?
All done.
What? That was dope.
Are you feeling all right? She's the demigod of trickery. When she flips the coin of whimsy into the air, she gains incredible speed that lets her travel anywhere in an instant.
So dope.
Just like how she clearly had no intention of lingering here for even a second longer.
Don't worry. Mem's here to help.
Hey, Mim can talk. Mim, did you pay your fare?
I don't think I even meet the height requirement for the ticket, so I won't need one, right?
Sure, that's how that works.
This is Styxia, the city of dragons and waves. This is the land of their birth.
Perhaps their death.
Or perhaps of their death. Anaxa had used a secret alchemical art to temporarily fuse his soul with Circe's and Kefali. And when he was on the verge of death, he was pulled. This alchemy, considered a sacrilegious act, might actually make the souls of mortals in Titan. Even though Thanatos has been missing for 1,000 years, and even their followers haven't been able to find them.
Oh, so are we going to use that Philosopher's Stone to conjure the Titan?
Okay, we're about to do some shenanigans.
I guess that's the only way.
Thanatos is even more mysterious than I am.
True.
Indeed. Even one as erudite as Anaxa could only point us to this place, and no further. I believe that, rather than standing still, taking action is by far the better option.
Or
Perhaps fate
fate may
on us
just kill
today.
us. Who knows? Have we considered that possibility?
Go back
Yeah.
whence you came. Go back. Ahead lies the realm of the dead.
Alright.
What a beautiful...
This is a eulogistic butterfly. In Idonia, some think of them as manifestations of Thanatos' benevolence. By turn, others think of them as Thanatos' messengers that guide the departed.
The second theory sounds more believable. After all, the thing...
Perhaps. But the fact that we're able to hear their wisdom...
Well, the magical talking butterflies is not a good sign. Okay. Sure.
These shadowy figures.
Oh yeah.
They
And
are
we're gonna see
oceans
ghosts?
reflected by the River of Souls.
Oh, we screwed now.
Do you want to...
Huh? He can...
Wait. I'm not selling my fish to living people. You lot are too shameless.
Could it
Okay.
be that...
So,
But there aren't any fish.
other fish gone. I can only keep...
Apologies.
Yikes.
I don't have much in the way of savings. Please relax.
This...
I knew it. These people aren't illusions.
The souls of the
Those who reach
deceased.
The end of the west wind by floating down the River of Souls. Did Thanatos reject them? Or perhaps they didn't really die at all?
Perhaps all of us could still use some CPR.
I have no idea.
Uh.
The circumstance. Hang on. Didn't he say more living people? Could it be that these souls are...
If something is done out of goodwill, are you really gonna call it deceit?
Goodwill? I can't see anything good out of... Wait a minute.
Lady Safer?
Lady Safer.
That's me.
Are you dead too?
Could it be that you are the living being that...
Ugh, I couldn't take their behavior anymore. So I stole some things here and made up some lies there. Just trying to give them something to look forward to, you know?
Bruh, you're robbing dead people.
Because of vile living creatures like you that we're being misunderstood by all of them.
What else am I supposed to do? You can see the mess this place is in. Did you see those two blacksmiths on the way? They've been here for as long as the sun's been around.
Then why have you come back?
Hey, I'm not here to aid your adventure. I hate water more than anything else in this world.
Okay.
But, I just discovered some stuff before I left. And I reckon you should know about it.
Okay.
It's about that boy who defied death.
Lord Mighty?
Oh, right. That's his name. Well, now you know. So long, Princess Homebody.
Alright.
Huh? She disappeared?
Lady Cypher has always been a... If Lord Mighty is also somewhere along the river shoals right now, then he will certainly become our signpost. After all, he's different.
Alright.
Don't worry. It's Orynyx's rune of recollection is nearby. Use prayers to return the river to before it got flooded.
Nice. Okay, sure. We're doing shenanigans. 1,
Hey, over here!
2, 3. Alright. I'm gonna do this real quick.